1st and 10. Game clock at 2:01. Time for one final play. A carry by Henderson to start the drive. And 29, a gain of 4. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. Break that one up. So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. And 6 yards. From the gun, here's Goff. Open man is Higbee, the tight end. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down.
A short game that doesn't get them the first down brings up a 4th down situation.
Really nice job defensively. They knew where the sticks were. They got the stop before it. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. White now to return. A very nice punt that time, but they get 11 back on the return. And the Bills will be backed up to start the drive. They'll have it 1st and 10. Buffalo set to get the football back here. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now defensively, you've almost got to get down to those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something because right now they're just cutting them to shreds.
He's going deep for Brown. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. So the shotgun snap to Allen. Quick slant to Brown. And he is going to have a Bills 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Allen finding Brown for a Bills 1st down.
John Brown with the reception. What a year he had in 2019. Had his first 1,000-yard season since 2015 and had the most catches in his career as well with 72. A very dangerous target both downfield and in the short areas where he can make the catch and make people miss.
They were trying to go to Brown once again. That'll bring up 2nd down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got
2nd and 10. Throwing again. Allen looking deep downfield. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on 2nd down. That muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10. He's going to let it go again. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Well, give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the 1st half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
And a bit of a mistake there. This is well into the end zone for a touchback.
20-yard line.
L.A. set to take over again on offense. And you have to figure they won't just sit on the football here in the final minute. The way things have gone, they need to try to make something happen offensively.
But maybe they should. Maybe they should sit on it here because of what you just said. They haven't made anything happen offensively. Getting ready to go into the half, give them a chance to take a deep breath, exhale a little bit, and start over. I don't know if this is the time to push it myself.
Yeah, right now, under 100 yards of total offense. He did an okay job of absorbing the hit, just couldn't secure.
That's something defenders work on all the time. If you're there, Make the contact, but continue to work your way through the receiver so that you can't possess the football and turn it into a catch.
9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
A gain of 9 brings up 3rd down.
Sad. Yeah, that's crazy. Fuck that. Hell no. Gotta be doing something. Mm-hmm. And all those lies and deceit and all that shit gonna catch up to your fucking ass. When she get older, she will decide if she wanna fuck with you or not. And probably before she become grown, 15, you know? That's that age. Yeah, that's that age where you could kiss my fucking ass, nigga. Period. You don't know me. You know what I'm saying? And even if you are like, you know, because you know, men just don't. They not like us. They don't. They just not like us. Like, you know, you do have special men that's asking their daughters. That's as asking their daughters, oh, giving them the game, all that shit. You have some fathers like that, but majority of dads are not like that. Like, they don't even know what the fuck is even going on with their daughter at all. So, and that's not good. You gotta know, you know. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it don't work that way. Of course. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Because at the end of the day, we got feelings too. You know what I'm saying? Shit. We bust our ass. We bust our ass to make sure our kids have a lifestyle. Have something that we might not even have. You know what I'm saying? Then you just like that good cop, bad cop type dumb shit, you know? Yep. That's how that shit is, man. That's how yeah. Mm-hmm. But you know what they say. Kill 'em with kindness. That's it. I'm happy I was only got the one you be dealing with. That's a headache. That's a headache in itself, though. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And stop acting like, stop acting like you deserve a raise when you ain't been on a job for a long time. You know what I'm saying? I say it's just like, when you're not working, it's just like I just look at you totally different, you know? Because here I'm busting my ass working. I feel like you should be working as hard as me or fucking harder. You a man, you know? So that's what I seen. You know what I'm saying? That's what I seen in my house growing up. My dad was sick as hell. You know what I'm saying? On oxygen, still going to fucking work. Providing for his fucking family. Till the day that he fucking died. And then after he died, he still provided for me. He was so security. You know what I'm saying? That's what my dad being treated ever, just saying, fuck it. I'll be good, you know what I'm saying? Because I know how to get that money. I'm a hustler. I know how to do it, you know? Do I want to be by myself? No. But, yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. 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 Now you older, so now you like, fuck it. I gotta put money up for me. I gotta put money up for my daughter. Yeah, cause that's what it is. It's more so you planning. If you comfortable with your life, you know what I'm saying? How whatever job you got going on or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Now it's just like, you know what? Fuck. I need to start putting money up for fucking retirement. A little egg nest. Exactly. It's mm-hmm. Yeah. Shit. Exactly. 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 Y'all still fucking working. Mhm. Nah, you gotta think about the fucking future. That's one thing that scares the shit out of me. Is because I see people 50, 60 years old living at home with their fucking mother. Still, what the fuck? Honey, what happened? That shit scared me. When I know it scares me in my fucking life, is that. This being a whole. Unless you taking care of your parents. But you should still have something to call your. You should have a fucking one bedroom apartment if your kids is gone. Or whatever the case may be. You go there and take care of your mom and your father, or both your parents, or whatever the case may be. You live here, you never got out. Yeah. I said, and he 13 years old. He said, Mom, you going to nursing home? I said, no, the fuck I'm not. I said, because unlike everybody else, I'm working. So I'm already putting my money in my fucking 401k. All right? So you're not going to be putting me in no fucking where. Shit. The other kid said, Mom, you ain't going to no nursing home. Yeah. Zach, I'll put your ass in a damn nursing home. Fuck that. Fuck you. Yeah, stop.
So we have reached halftime with it, and we will skip the highlight show this week. Get right back to this Week 3 matchup. Bills with the lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that, because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies, try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
We'll see if they do just that. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. They wind up losing a couple there, so they go behind the original line of scrimmage, and now 3rd and 11 coming up.
And that's where this defense is going to need to do more in the second half. Good pressure that time, forces some indecision in the backfield. He's going to wind up being taken down for a nice loss. How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
And he gets it away, a directional kick going toward the sideline. And the punt over the side in the air, and the spot will be inside the 35.
At their own 30.
Now the attention turns back to the Rams offense as they get ready for their first possession of the second half. Their defense just came up with a stop right out of the locker room, and now can the offense take advantage?
Yeah, we don't want to turn this into something that it's not. It's only a one-score game, so it's not exactly a crucial possession. But at the same time, they'd like to get things started and at least come away with 3 points.
And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. First play of the drive going for 14 and also going for a first down. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. On the jet sweep, here comes Jefferson. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29.
Jefferson, the ball carrier.
Defensively, they had that one pretty well figured out.
Yeah, and one of the things about this play, it can be even more effective when you run a lot of motion, and there's plenty of times you don't hand it off.
2nd and 9. Gone. Gets this into the hands of the tight end, Higbee. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
7-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
From the gun to give to Henderson. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a 4th down. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
Gay's kick is good. And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10.
Bills 14, Rams 10.
So a good kick there, and they put the bow tie on it with 3 points.
And let's face it, everybody wants a touchdown. We know that. But in the NFL, defenses are awfully good. You're not going to score each and every time. Be able to knock the ball through the post and take the throw.
By the way, I said bow tie. I meant just bow.
Either
not
way.
the tie, but yeah.
Either way.
You got it.
I just went right past it.
At their own 19-yard line.
Here's the Buffalo offense now as they get set to take over here. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down.
So statistically, both of these offenses having a rough time getting a running game going. But boy, what a nice play there defensively.
Tackling him behind the line, but you're right, you look at the numbers. Neither side looks on track in the ground game. Now left side on the swing pass. It'll be a pickup of 8 on the screen, and it sets up a 3rd down.
Oh, I came to my feet on that one. I thought he was getting close to breaking that one big, but in the end, give some credit to the defense, finding a way to get to him and forcing a 3rd down.
Allen from the gun on 3rd down. Isaiah McKenzie hauling it in. And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. On play action, Allen.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
first and 10.
That's a pretty throw right there. That ball's in the air a long time, but it's right on the money on the right sideline. A really good route. Moving the defenders towards the middle of the field before breaking to the sideline. What a completion there. Big-time arm strength. Very nice route.
Allen's pass.
That catch good for only a couple. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down.
And 8 at the 47.
Again, they'll throw with Allen. Towards the end zone for Brown. And this is going to be intercepted. Taylor Rapp with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I've never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
Now 2nd and 7 from the 23. A shotgun snap for Goff. Open man, Higbee, the tight end. That'll be a pickup of 4 as they work with his 4-point fourth-quarter lead. The Rams on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This time it's 3rd and 3. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. You're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
Yards on the play.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield. And that hits at the 6 and carries into the end zone for a touchback.
20-yard line.
So here are the Bills to take over. They've won 2 straight, and they lead this one as well as they come up on 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. The throw on target to his receiver, McKenzie. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
When you see zone defense and you know you got a drag route on as your primary call, you got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
And they'll run with a former Jaguar. It's T.J. Yeldon. And not much there. Maybe a yard up to the 24. Under 4 to play now. Clock running. 3rd down.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
Throwing is Allen on 3rd. Yeah, that one going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts. This time on 3rd down.
He's averaging just under 50 yards a punt as he gets this away. A big kick there. We'll call it 56 yards on the punt. And the Rams will go on offense here with a 1st and 10. The Rams offense now making their way out to take over. Their defense accomplished step 1 of the mission. They forced the punt. Now they'll look to erase that deficit and take a 4th quarter lead. Goff will lead the Rams up here 1st and 10 at their own 21. He'll look to throw right away. And he'll find Henderson there. It's complete. Not able to go anywhere that time. 2nd down.
Usually the offense has an answer to anything a defense throws at them, including a safety valve. And that's what they did on that play. They went there, but the defense still made an excellent play and held them to no gain.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Goff. He spots Henderson open left side. And he is out of bounds right around the 34. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and we watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
That one good for 10 yards. And that'll make it second and a foot or so.
It's second and inches at the 44-yard line.
Out of the gun, they give to Henderson. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
Connection made here. Goff to Higbee. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up second down.
Up into the last 5 weeks of the 2019 season, if you had said, who is Tyler Higbee, you might have got some blank stares back, but down the stretch, only Julio Jones and Michael Thomas had more targets in the final month of the 2019 season. A breakout year for Tyler Higbee. He expects to continue those types of numbers and beyond going forward.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Goff. Got a man. It's caught inside the 10. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain. I guess you can't be afraid to take those chances late in the game. He tried to fit that one in there. Nice job, though, defensively.
But to your point, it was a nice job of knocking the ball away. But you're also right. You can't be afraid to take those chances. That means your guys going downfield to catch the ball, they've got to elevate their game and come down with these in order to keep your offense moving.
After getting stuffed, and it's complete. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Robert Woods. His first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Rams are going to jump back in front.
And touchdown, and congratulations, and zero relaxation ahead of them, right? Way too much time on the clock for them to start celebrating.
Part one is done, but now on the sideline, you can already see them scrambling down there. They're getting those defensive guys ready.
Yes, you have to get those guys ready, and you also have to talk to your special teams guys. Make sure the kickoff is exactly what you want and cover it well.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Returning it, Isaiah McKenzie. And he returns this to the 22. Here comes Josh Allen and the Bills offense back onto the field. And right now, probably just one thing in his mind. It's getting back to the hot start because he's really faded.
And ordinarily when that happens, the quarterback, as you know, is usually the leader of the squad. Now there's probably a silent camaraderie that comes around him saying, hey, guess what? We got you. Don't worry about it. Let's go, big fella. Because they know more times than not, he tends to pick things up, and they tend to play well.
He's going to let it fly. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. It's Clinton Dix with a pick. When you talk about making winning plays, that is a winning play at this stage of the game. To come up with that interception, huge.
I like how you identified that because most people think winning plays are the offense trying to get it done. In this case, nursing a lead, they found a way to make a play on that side of the ball and maybe finish things off.
That's some good hard running there as he'll push his way forward for about 5.
He's brought down at the 37-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Again, it's Henderson. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there.
The ball carrier.
Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game.
First down.
And they take a knee. The Bills are going to go ahead and use their final timeout as the clock will stop with 55 seconds remaining in the football game. So the LA Rams with a